Welcome to Sandwich Zero's Hecarim Guide. I've been challenging for the past 2 seasons playing Hecarim, and I can teach you how to transform your match history from this to this. For jungle Hecarim, there are 2 viable summoner spells, Ghost and Ignite. Ignite is better for a single target burst, while Ghost is for long-term damage. I prefer Ignite because it helps win 1v1s early. It also damages the proc Phase Rush. 2 keystones that Hecarim uses well are Phase Rush and Conqueror. If any champ can get one shot, pick Phase Rush. Otherwise, pick Conqueror. This is the room page that I used to hit Challenger. These are the standard items you will build in most of your games. If the enemy team has many AD champions, consider swapping Merc Treads for Ninja Tabbies. If you want to build Death's Dance, do it before building your tank items. If the enemy team has a lot of healing, consider buying some healing reduction like Executioner's Calling or Bramble Vest. Hecarim's passive, Warpath, converts a percentage of his movement speed into AD. This makes bonus movement speed, like Nimbus Cloak, very effective on him. Hecarim's Q, Rampage, deals physical damage to enemies around him. Every time you hit a Q, it decreases in cooldown and increases in damage. Maintain 2 Rampage stacks to have a fast clear time. Hecarim's W, Spirit of Dread, deals magic damage to enemies around him every second. He heals by a percentage of any damage taken by enemies in range, including damage from Ignite. Hecarim's E, Devastating Charge, increases his movement speed and auto attack range. On the next auto, Hecarim knocks back his target and dashes to them. The movement speed, attack range, knockback, and damage scale with distance traveled. Hex E also allows him to dash over walls and reset autos. Hecarim's ult, Onslaught of Shadows, is an unstoppable dash that deals magic damage in a line and fears enemies where he lands for up to 2 seconds, based on distance traveled. Hex E duration pauses when ulting, so ult behind someone and knock them back towards your team for an easy pick. When playing Hecarim, you should max Q, then E, then W. Proccing Phase Rush with Smite and Ignite in order to boost your AD before landing your E and Q significantly increases your damage, as they have a combined 170% AD ratio. On blue side, you want to go Blue, Gromp, Wolves, Raptors, Red, Krugs, and Scuttle. On red side, clear is the same. Let's take a closer look at an optimal clear. Start with the Q and auto on the blue buff, and then start kiting towards Gromp. It is possible to get 3 autos of your own to every 2 from the blue buff. Smiting Gromp before clearing blue allows you to queue both Gromp and blue on your last Qs. Level W for a healthier clear. If you haven't done so already, smite Gromp and kite towards Wolves. Although Talisman can finish all camps except for buffs, make sure to maintain Rampage stacks across camps. In order to have a fast and healthy clear, you want to stay at max stacks. As you clear the Wolves, kite towards Raptors. It is possible to keep Rampage stacks while going from Wolves to Raptors, but it is not necessary. For the best clear, level Q a second time instead of E. Clear Raptors while moving to the red buff. Make sure you kite the red buff towards Krugs. Once you clear red, smite the large Krug as soon as it enters vision. Smite aggroes the camp, making the Krugs walk towards you sooner in addition to healing you and increasing your damage through Nimbus Cloak. Once you clear Krugs, secure the Scuttle Crab. Most junglers will only be level 3 by the time you are level 4, giving Hecarim a big advantage early. Additionally, Hecarim takes Ignite over Flash, giving him more power in early skirmishes. I recommend staying on the map as long as possible and looking for plays after Crab. If there are no ganks, go back to Gromp and clear again until you reach 1350 gold. This allows you to buy Stalker's Blade and 2 longswords, making you stronger than most solo laners. Remember that Warrior is a big power spike and you should base immediately when you have gold for it. Here's why it's such a big deal. Stalker's Blade costs 1000 gold. Caulfield's Warhammer grants 25 AD for 1100 gold, and Enchantment Warrior grants 60 AD for 2625 gold. This means Warrior is effectively 35 AD for 525 gold. It costs over 2 times more gold for a BF sword, which only grants 5 more AD than Warrior. Warrior is a BF sword, but half off, making it extremely gold efficient. To carry games, I recommend looking for plays only when your ultimate is up. Clear camps on repeat to keep up in levels and secure dragons and rift heralds when possible. In team fights, you'll want to look for flanks on the enemy team rather than charging at them head on. This allows you to easily knock their carry into your team and catch the enemy team by surprise. Also be on the lookout for overextending sign leaders. With your ult and ignite, you can 1v1 anyone. Hecarim's ult is his most important ability, so use your ult wisely. If possible, you want to land your E from a flank and save your ult to follow flashes and dashes.
All aboard! You coming?
Where?
Why to
Challenger.
Of course! This is the Polar Express! If I were you, I would
Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe.